I was reading Neville Goddard's book. For me, a line from his book, Awakened Imagination, sums up the law. It summed up the entire manifestation process, and it can do the same for you too. When you understand this, you will receive your manifestation, movement will occur, and you will receive whatever you have deeply desired. Write this line somewhere and follow it every day. We imagine the wish fulfilled and carry on mental conversations from that premise. This is manifestation. As Neville told you again and again, imagination creates reality, and you have to construct a scene, a very simple act that would be true once your desire manifests. That means if you are manifesting a specific person, a scene of you hugging them would be appropriate. But don't go by my words. Choose a scene for yourself. You are having a unique experience. A scene that implies holding hands might be natural to you. So, there are multiple scenes from which you can choose one that feels natural to you. Is it natural for you to kiss outside, in the middle of a market? If not, even if someone imagined this scene and manifested it in their reality, for you, it would require your efforts to bring it to life. As of now, you would be fighting two belief systems, one that the specific person is yours, and another that it is all right for me to kiss in public. It totally depends on you. What you choose to believe is what happens to you. So, you have to create a scene. It has to be short and simple. Instead of watching it from a third-person perspective, act in that scene. For example, instead of watching the specific person hugging you, you move your own hands and touch their back, feel the warmth of their body, smell the shampoo they use. Feel their heartbeat, feel their body touching you, and feel their arms around you. If they have a unique birthmark, take note of it. So, this is what Neville was talking about. Now every night you have to fall asleep imagining this scene. Play this scene multiple times till you feel that it is happening right now. If you do this several times over the course of a few nights, you will have a sense that it is real and that it has occurred. Now, you don't have to worry, and when you sleep in this state, things will shift immensely. When you play with this scene or imagine the wish being fulfilled at night, for the next day, you have to keep up with your mental conversations based on that premise. This simply means that in your imagination, you are hugging that specific person. Now, for the rest of the day, you don't have to go and look up for the signs and be like, why haven't they texted me? Do they even remember me? Or do they even like me? You don't have to do it. It is not the correct way. You have to live mentally from the state of hugging them. Your conversations would be like, they haven't texted me. Maybe they are sleeping and dreaming about me. They like me a lot, and that hug has revealed so much about how they feel about me. I think I am the best for them. Let us plan our next date. What would they like? This is what it means to carry on a conversation based on the premise of a wish being granted. If you are using inner conversations, use them wisely. Use them from the premise of you already having that desire. Never engage in conversations that contradict your current state of wish fulfillment. Never have arguments in your head about why things are not working for you. Never say that you have tried everything and nothing is working. In this abundant universe, how can you try everything in a matter of days? Never assume that if I do this for 2 days or repeat these affirmations for X number of times, I will get my manifestation. Because the moment you start imagining it as real, it has become so. And when you assume that you have to repeat it X number of times, then you are removing the significance of it. You are just making it a chore. It does not have to be that way. Every time you close your eyes and imagine, you must feel joyful to have that experience. Every time you repeat those affirmations, you become more confident. In simpler words, every time you perform your imaginal act, you develop the inner knowing that in turn manifests it for you. The persisting part is there not because you have to fight the reality or prove anyone wrong, but it was introduced to make you familiar with your desired reality. This is why some things manifest instantaneously in your life. It is because you are familiar with those things. And when they manifest, you hear things such as, there was no resistance on your part or you didn't have contradictory assumptions. Simply imagine it to be true, and then use mental dialogues to manifest it almost every time you think of it. This means you don't have to worry about how or when something will happen because, in your mind, it is already done and happening right now. Throughout the day, we have a lot of mental conversation and short imaginary visuals. We continuously manifest from these visual scenes, without using SATs or any other method. Also, if you are new to these teachings, SATs are known as state akin to sleep. You can search a video related to it on my channel's page or read about it from blog. So, what if you made all those conversations and scenes work in your favor? Just recognize how quickly things will start to shift when you turn away from the stories that did not conform to your state of wish fulfillment. Don't overcomplicate things. Imagine a scene and think of it in the state of being fulfilled. You will achieve your desire. With your desire defined, quietly go within and shut the door behind you. Lose yourself in your desire. Feel yourself to be one with it. Remain in this fixation until you have absorbed the life and name by claiming and feeling yourself to be and to have that which you desired. When you emerge from the hour of prayer, you must do so conscious of being and possessing that which you heretofore desired. Enact a scene, no matter what it is. Enact a scene that implies you have what you desire, and to the degree that you are faithful to that state, it will unfold in your world. And no power can stop it, for there is no other power. With this, I would like to sum up today's video. You only have to remember that your imagined scene, along with the mental conversations from the premise of having that desire, results in the manifestation of that desire. So, I hope you liked today's video. Subscribe for more such videos. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting!